Sept, guided by Equus, with your horse wisdom healing message for the week of September 21st. Just taking a deep breath because I kept seeing the video show up on my Facebook page from last week, I want to say last year, and I kept thinking, hasn't a week gone by? It feels like there's been so much time that has gone by between last Monday and today that it's felt like almost a year. And within that, there's been so much change here. Sadie had a foal-to black colt on the 16th. And yesterday we did some weaning and some moving horses around. So this is kind of the new nursery. We have Sadie and her new colt, and Falcon and Raven, and Mahari, who is due hopefully within the next month. Noche's at the back there, and Magic is somewhere within the mix here, but he's kind of off exploring right now. And that idea of exploring, the idea of change was what I really wanted to speak to, but also the idea of exploring this week. And just sharing something that happened last night. I moved all the horses yesterday, and then moved Karma and Daisy, the two moms of Falcon and Raven, out onto pasture with the other mature horses. And then these guys were all here kind of figuring out what to do with themselves, and a lot of moving around and kind of milling about. And I brought a pail of grain out last night after dark, and just kind of to connect with each horse and to help teach the babies what grain is, so hopefully I could create a creep feeder for them and they could get some extra sustenance through that. And as I was doing that, I was just kind of contemplating where all these horses are going to fit into this future of guided by Equus. And as I was just kind of enjoying my time sharing space with each one of them and giving them a little bit of grain, I looked up, and just directly over the top of the barn, in a perfect line and trail that just moved like this, was a shooting star, and the most perfect shooting star I've ever seen, because it had sparks coming off of it, and it just went, and it was heading straight west. And I watched it and I couldn't even believe that that's what I was seeing. But I felt so complete last night standing there with these guys, just being with them and not having to worry about where each one of them are going to go. And so I guess that is kind of the message for this week, is that this week there feels like there's a lot of change happening in our world, and last week too. And as we embrace that, we begin to explore a new way of, not a new way, but a new connection, I guess, of the things we have in our life and the priorities we've set within our life, to be in a way that the universe is kind of showing us, or our animals are showing us, or something in our life is showing us where this is all moving. And maybe not even the direction, but just the sense of feeling connected to all the things, and that the answers will come for each one of us, whatever those are and whatever it is that we need to find those answers through. And I'm really feeling like there's a connection to kind of this heart space. Usually it's my throat or my stomach, but right now it's just being able to breathe into that, and almost opening up, that's the image I just got, opening up our arms, sorry guys, to receive this insight. And Dash is here too. So I would love to hear if that resonates with you guys. Oh, hi Falcon. And just kind of, I guess after doing a few videos this past couple weeks, it's like our ability to let go of what we thought was going to happen, so that we can come to understand that there's a greater aspect that we're needing to be part of. So, and my dog. So much love for myself and these guys, and I look forward to sharing this space with you guys for the rest of our time together. And this is all guided by Equus. Right, and one last piece, that if you are watching this and you haven't already joined the live Facebook group, there's a mini Soul Alchemy Horse Wisdom guided by Equus retreat happening this week. It's free to join. And I will post the link below to request access to the private Facebook group, where we will be diving deep into experiences with the horses, with the universe, with the messages within ourselves, to help us uncover that wisdom that is found in us. So much love from myself and all of these horses here, and I look forward to tuning in next week with you.